I know y'all see that bites. I'm getting an underbite, and I'm also getting somebody who's getting bit. Not in the best way. Okay, definitely not in the best way. I'm getting fangs. They look like fangs. You could have grills or grills is significant. Listen, the person that try to come after you, the person that try to come after your finances and what you've been building this whole time, yeah, they got something else coming for them. I'm getting the divine. I'm also getting your ancestors is on their booty. I'm not gonna say a bad word. I don't want to say a bad word. But yes, somebody is was foolish enough to try and come after you. They were foolish enough to try and come after your finances, your business, what you've been building. Even they try to come after your mind state, the way that you think, the way that you present yourself. Maybe somebody had a problem with the way that you even dressed, okay? Somebody try to come after you here, and I'm just getting like, listen, they might be drinking their life away, or they just might not really be happy with themselves because of the way that they went about the situation, okay? Somebody's not really happy with themselves, and they could have really just wanted to have their way. They wanted to have their way when it came to finances, or they just wanted to have their way when it came to, having things come into fruition. This person wanted to have the lead. They wanted to be the one to make the decisions and, to say how this, that, and the third is gonna go. Instead of really just giving you the space to do what you have to do, somebody was just like, they wanted to be the one to be in control instead of giving you that space. And now I'm just getting, because of the way that they behaved, or just because of the way that they went about the situation, now they're really feeling like the backlash, and I'm getting spiritual backlash, okay? 212. And they thought that they would be able to build off of deception. They thought that they would be able to build off of manipulation. They thought that they would be able to build off of pride and ego. And I'm just getting whatever that they thought that they could have built, or what they have built off of ego and pride, is just it it has taken a toll on this person, okay? Whatever they have built or wanted to build off of ego and pride is now what's really turning against them. Whatever they thought that they could have done their way and their way only, without really listening to other people, taking other people's inputs and opinions, listening to others, and just welcoming others into their energy to help them for good out. And now they're just experiencing a loss. I'm getting, maybe somebody's also experiencing, whether this is a loss in friendship and connection, a loss in sight, a loss when it comes to, just being around the right people. I'm just getting this person, they could have done things better, but they chose not to. And because of this, I'm just getting, spiritually, something is on their ass right now. Like, they are getting bit. Okay? Somebody's getting really bit right now. And I'm heavily getting underbite. I'm getting underbite vibes. For some reason, I keep hearing bankruptcy, something like that, okay? I keep hearing that. Look at that. It says whole in the story. So yeah, somebody was not being honest. They were not being honest about how something was brought up, but they wanted to have what you had this whole time. They wanted to be all close to you this whole time, knowing damn well what they were doing was not really right in this freaking place. They wanted you to wait around for them. They wanted you to, do all the heavy lifting. They wanted you to do it and then for them to take it. Okay, this is not somebody that's really sure of themselves. They may appear like they're sure of themselves, but they're not, okay? Yeah. This is somebody that could have rent due or something that is due. Again, I told y'all with the bankruptcy, okay? So, they could be out here really just not really in a good place and then also overdoing it. So, yeah.